Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Anisa Nurfadillah and I come from Public Speaking G class or Translation G class. Now I'd like to present my final project. The title is Education Services by Thru. At this time, the COVID-19 pandemic is increasingly rampant and the number of infected patients is increasing. Then, the number of patients who died from the COVID-19 virus was also increasing. Meanwhile, the COVID-19 virus is spreading throughout Indonesia and even the world. This virus is very dangerous because it can cause death and can spread from one person to another through droplets. So that with this virus of COVID-19, the government has made a policy so that all people do all their activities at home, and if they want to go out, they must to comply with health protocols such as wearing masks, keeping distance, and then washing hands. That's why all policies are implemented starting from school, work, to studying at home and doing all activities by online. With this COVID-19, all are affected and hampered. That's why so many people have been affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. One of them is in the field of education, where in this educational environment there are various activities that occurs ranging from large school events to events that take place on an ongoing basis which are usually carried out while in the school environment such as school administration and librarian environmental. Thus, in this pandemic, everything must still be done even though it must to apply health protocol and it takes enough time. That's why here I will provide an overview or solution related to existing problems, namely education service by drive-through. Where in the education services with drive-through, all activities within the scope of education can be carried out easily, practically, and efficiently. Not only that, with this drive-through system, the process that occurs can be also reduce the risk of the high number of COVID-19 spreading that occurs. Because with the drive-through, everything can be done while complying with the existing health protocol and without reducing the efficiency of the use of existing facilities at the school, so that the planned activities can be continued. In providing education services by drive-through, it can be applied in various events such as graduation, students' orientations, libraries, and then the process distributions of study reports and etc. Educational services carried out with this drive-through system, it means of the service recipients remaining in their respective cars or vehicles, and also with officers who remain in the booth or special places that provided. Then the drivers, means parents or students, can take turns and sequentially to receive their service according to each queue or of vehicle they use. That way, services within scope of education that can be carried out properly and also remain in compliance with the existing health protocols rules by through. And in conclusion, the service process in the world of education still can be carried out well, and students and parents will also feel how they are struggling in a pandemic to guide their children without being spirited from supervision of teacher. And also students will not lose their right to receive facilities at schools, even if they are limited and still comply with existing health protocol. Education services with drive-through will also provide convenience and can reduce the increasing number of people infected by the COVID-19 virus, so that all planned events can be realized properly, such as graduation and then process of school administration, and then student orientations, and then the distribution of students report, as well as service process that occurs in daily life while in school, such as the process of borrowing book and also the process of returning book. All of these things can be done practically and efficiently through the education services by drive-through. So that's all for me. Thanks for your nice attention, and I'm sorry if I make some mistake in my pronunciation or my explanation. Once again, thank you so much for your nice attention. The last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And this is my poster